Hi! On today's episode of Dorm Room Thoughts, I've been thinking a lot recently about the idea of specialization versus generalization. And is it important to be a specialist or a generalist? I started thinking about this mostly because I read, read is a strong word, because I mostly just sort of skimmed it, but I liked it. I read this. Here it is. Range. It was recommended to me by a friend that was in this business accelerator program with me, and I've been thinking about it a lot, mostly because I've been acting a little bit like a generalist for the past couple of months, and I wondered if now that I'm taking classes that make me more of a specialist, what's better? So I guess a generalist is somebody who has the skills to organize and mobilize people, but not necessarily the specific skills that those people have. And so I think when you're a leader of a team, it's really important that you are able to bring people together that have skills, who have skills that you don't have. But your idea cannot function without the work and expertise of specialists. I think that there's something interesting to be said about being a generalist to the extent that you can bring people together to forward your vision. But being a specialist enough to speak the same language as those people on your team. I listened to the Elon Musk book as an audiobook with my parents in the car one time. And they talked about this moment when there was like a bug in the code at Tesla, and Elon Musk was able to go in and fix the exact problem that the team was having. And so on a meta level, he's running Tesla as a company, and he's doing the business side of things, but he was able to be so specialized that he also fixed the code right in the nitty-gritty of the work itself in that moment. Now, this story may not be true, but it did get me thinking. So I guess I'm taking these classes these days where I'm learning how to sculpt wood and build architectural models. I built this one. Hold on. I built this one the other day. Voila. I've been learning how to laser cut and using the X-Acto knife. Very important skills. But yeah, I don't know. This is kind of hyper specialized, and I'm really grateful that I'm learning it. And at the same time, I'm trying to run my company, which is dependent on generalized skills. So I guess that's my question of the week. One moment. Which is, what's more important? As teenagers, is it important that we practice being specialists? If we have a big idea, is it important that we mobilize our friends to help us make it happen and act as generalists? Is there a window of time during which you must become a specialist, or else the rest of your life is uncertain? I'm not sure, but this is what's been on my mind in room 207 today. So thank you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts too.